Understanding cancel culture and its impact. Cancel culture refers to the practice of boycotting public figures, brands, or individuals due to offensive behavior or controversial opinions. It has gained traction in the digital age, where social media amplifies accountability. While some view it as a tool for justice, others argue that it fosters mob mentality and suppresses free speech. The origins of cancel culture. Cancel culture emerged from marginalized communities seeking accountability when traditional institutions failed to address wrongdoing. It gained momentum with the rise of social media, where individuals could call out misconduct without relying on mainstream media or legal systems. However, as it evolved, concerns about overreach and misuse began to grow. Accountability versus punishment. Supporters of cancel culture argue that it holds people accountable, especially when legal consequences are insufficient. Public figures and corporations facing backlash are forced to confront their actions, sometimes leading to genuine change. However, critics say canceling often turns into excessive punishment, where individuals lose careers and reputations without room for redemption. The role of social media in amplifying cancel culture. Social media fuels cancel culture by spreading outrage quickly. Hashtags, viral posts, and online petitions can pressure companies or public figures to respond. While this empowers people to demand justice, it can also lead to snap judgments, misinformation, and performative activism where people join the outrage without fully understanding the issue. Does cancel culture suppress free speech? A major criticism of cancel culture is its potential to silence unpopular opinions. When people fear being canceled for expressing controversial views, open discourse suffers. This creates an environment where people self-censor rather than engage in meaningful discussions, which can be harmful to democratic societies. The risk of false accusations and overreaction. Not all cancellations are justified. In some cases, individuals are accused based on misleading or outdated information. The internet's fast-paced nature makes it difficult to verify claims before backlash spreads. This can ruin lives over misunderstandings or mistakes that do not warrant permanent condemnation. When cancel culture leads to positive change. Despite its downsides, cancel culture has led to necessary reforms. It has exposed misconduct in industries like entertainment, politics, and business, pushing organizations to adopt better policies. When used responsibly, it can amplify marginalized voices and create social change by demanding accountability from those in power. The importance of context and nuance. Every case of cancellation is different, and context matters. There's a difference between calling out systemic abuse and punishing someone for an old tweet made in ignorance. People grow and change, and cancel culture should consider whether someone is making efforts to learn from their mistakes. Can cancel culture be replaced with reform culture? Rather than canceling individuals permanently, some suggest a shift toward reform culture. This approach focuses on education, dialogue, and rehabilitation rather than outright ostracization. Encouraging people to acknowledge their mistakes and grow can be more productive than completely erasing them from public life. Balancing accountability and compassion. Cancel culture is complex, with both positive and negative aspects. While holding people accountable is essential, it's equally important to allow for learning and redemption. A balanced approach, one that differentiates between genuine harm and minor mistakes, can ensure that society remains just, compassionate, and open to meaningful progress.